All right, so after a pretty frustrating but yet satisfying win over the LA Lakers, as they stayed in LA after a pretty tough Clippers loss, we stayed in LA where we played against the Lakers, Clippers counterparts, where they take on LeBron and Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, Reddish, Vanderbilt, Christian Woods. But you know, those guys. And it was not easy. It could have been much worse for the Lakers, but throughout the game, excuse me, throughout the game, it's been pretty close. And I'll tell you why it's been pretty close. So, we're going to start with the box score, as we're going to start with the Heat because they are the road team. They're still in the West Coast. Um, This is their fourth game in the West in this West Coast trip. So they got one more after this one, which is on Friday against the Phoenix Suns, and they go back to the East Coast. Thank goodness. As of right now, it's 12:55 a.m. on this time of recording. This video will be approaching 1 a.m. So I'm tired, but it's well worth it to stay up this late. So we're going to start with the Heat box score. We're going to start with the Heat because they are the road team, like I said. And Nikola Jovic will make his start again, finally. And he has produced some big time points. 15 points. I think that's a season high. Which would probably mean his career high, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But anyway, if that's not the case, and it's definitely a season high, he has not yet at least. 3 3-pointers, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal. So, amazing game by Nikola Jovic. Absolutely amazing stuff there. Bam Adebayo, let me look. Anthony Davis is a really good defender. But even with that, though, Bam produced some pretty good points and stats up despite all that. 15 points for Bam. He had to attempt 1 3 because the shot clock went yeah. 5 for 14 in field goals, 5 for 6 in free throws. He has 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. So not bad by Bam Adebayo. Kyle Lowry, 10 points, 2 3-pointers, and they were amazing 3-pointers too. 2 for 2 free throws. He has 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals. So Kyle Lowry knows the game pretty well, and he has used his 18-year or 16-year experience against the Lakers. Tyler Hero, no doubt player of the game. 21 points, 4 3-pointers, 3 for 3 in free throws. That's with the 3-point foul. 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. 7 for 19 in field goals all around. 3 for 3 free throws. Absolutely great game by Tyler Hero once more. And college talent kid, Jaime Jaquez, also making a start again. 16 points. That's one more Jovic. But he does have 2 rebounds. 2 3-pointers. 7 for 14 in field goals. He has 8 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. And that 1 block, wow. He doesn't have any rebounds though, which is okay because he's more of an offensive type of guy. Now off the bench, Kevin Love, 10 points. All of them were in the paint. Actually, not all of them. There's a couple of free throws. But he does have 14 rebounds. So, with 10 points and 14 rebounds, he has a double-double tonight. 2 assists, a steal, and a block. So, overall, great game by Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson, 13 points, 3 3-pointers, and majority of those points really came to the fourth quarter. I mean, he came out of nowhere in the fourth quarter, and I'll tell you more about them when we get there. But in this game, 3 for 12 and 3-pointers, definitely a quiet night, a majority night until the fourth quarter. 5 for 14 in field goals. He has 2 assists and a steal, no rebounds. That's your typical. And Josh Richardson, 10 points, 2 3-pointers, and a couple more field goals in the paint. He has 1 rebound, 1 assist, and a block. Now, notice the pattern with this, with all the names I just mentioned. all of them have double-digit points. 8 different players. 3 off the bench, which was Richardson, Robinson, and Love. When Josh Richardson had 10 points, Josh Richardson, Duncan Robinson with 13 points, and Kevin Love with 10 points. That's 3. Now in the starters, Nikola Jovic with 15 points, Bam Adebayo with 15 points as well, Kyle Lowry with 10 points, Tyler Herro with 21 points, and Jaime Jaquez with 16 points. That's 5 more. That's all of them in the starting positions. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 different players with double digits. Everyone else were minute played because of the fact that the game is just too big against the Lakers. So put it in the B team would make sense to not risk your starters getting hurt. Now for the Lakers, Anthony Davis with 29 points. I mean, no surprise there. 9 for 10 in free throws, 10 for 17, including a couple of alley-oop dunks and the layup shots. And majority of those shots and stuff like that came for the second half of basketball. It did, and that's more so in the third quarter as well. 17 rebounds, that's a double-double times 10. Definitely played better than Bam, I will tell you right now. He had a little bit of a revenge game because in the first meeting, Bam, if you remember, Bam Adebayo had a triple-double. And they took away that one stinking rebound, which is total ridiculous what they did with him. But anyway, Anthony Davis with a little bit of a revenge. 17 rebounds, 29 points. That's a double-double. And he also has 6 assists, 3 steals, and 5 blocks. Jimmy Jesus. Prince has 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Did not score any points. He missed every shot. LeBron James, 12 points, 6 field goals, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. 1 assist away with a double-double. So 0 for 6 in 3-pointers, 6 for 18 in field goals. LeBron just having a little bit of a shaky night. Not too many times you see that often with LeBron James. Cam Reddish, 0 points, just the 1 assist for tonight, and committed 4 turnovers. Austin Reeves, however, 24 points, 2 3-pointers, 7 for 12 in field goals, 8 for 9 free throws. He has 5 rebounds, 8 assists for Austin Reeves. Vanderbilt with 2 field goals, that's 4 points, and 2 rebounds as well. Christian Wood with 13 points off the bench, 3 free throws, 5 for 10 in field goals. He has 8 rebounds and 3 assists and a block. And Christie, is it Maxi? Yeah, Max Christie. I think he was the draft pick. I think he was is he? No, never mind. That's 2022. That's a second round pick, so I do apologize for that. 14 points, 2 for 9 3-pointers, 5 for 12 field goals, 2 for 2 free throws, 5 rebounds. So that's the Lakers. That's pretty much the Lakers' points. Now we can break down this game. So we start with the tip-off win. There's already a foul, so Kyle Lowry make those free throws. LeBron makes that layup, which would tie the game up. Austin Reeves with a 10-foot floating jump shot, which would put the Lakers up ahead by 2. And then they do it again with the Austin Reeves 3 3-pointers, not 3-pointer, but 3 free throws, 7 for 5. And believe it or not, that will be the second and the last time the Lakers would have that lead. Just 2 points with 7 for 5. That would be it for that entire game. And the Heat basically never looked back. It was not easy, and I'll tell you why. So we had a pretty good first quarter. Kyle Lowry making some shots, those 3-pointer shots. Jovic with some shooting contributing. Austin Reeves, Tyler Herro with the three free throws. Tyler Herro with 3 more points off the 3-pointer. Jaime Jaquez with the dunk. I mean, what a dunk by Jaime Jaquez. Ooh, that's an alley-oop. I don't know why I didn't say alley-oop. That's an alley-oop. That is. And we're up by 20-9. So, they're finishing the basketball. So, let that word be known when I tell you this in this recap. So, there's a cold streak going along. And the one huge problem, especially in the first quarter, and really the first half of basketball, actually, no, the whole game for the Los Angeles Lakers, is that the Lakers keep turning the ball over. They were turning the ball over, whenever if it's a loose ball, a bad pass, the ball being stolen away, whatever the case may be. The Lakers, they are committing turnovers. They're rusty. They're not protecting the basketball, and he is just capitalizing on it, or so I thought. Problem with this is that even though the Lakers are turning the ball over, the Miami Heat, and really pretty much the whole game until the fourth quarter, they were not finishing. They couldn't execute. They did not finish, and that's one of the main reasons why the game remained close up until the fourth quarter. The score was close throughout the game. They were not. So, with that being said, we shall continue. Bam Adebayo with the alley-oop dunk, finally got something there. And Josh Richardson with the 2-point shot, that's almost a buzz beater. And we end the first quarter 25-18 Heat. So, overall, could have been much worse for the Lakers, but I'll take it as long as we are comfortable. That's the right word to use, comfortable. Now, 25-18 is still a long ways ahead of this game. So, can't really celebrate yet. You see what I mean here? Jaime Jaquez with the 2-point shot. Josh Richardson, Max Christie first with the 3-pointer. Then Josh Richardson responded with a 3-pointer. So, there's more turnovers to be made. Lakers are still missing a shot. The Heat still not finishing, so they're missing some shots. LeBron with a 2-point shot. And Bam with the free throws, Christian Wood now. Duncan Robinson with those 2 points. That'll be his only points in the first half until we talk more in the fourth quarter. Jaime Jaquez now with the 1-point with the 2-point shot. Anthony Davis with the dunk. Jovic with the alley-oop layup, nice one. Kyle Lowry making that happen. Reeves with a 3-pointer, 1 free throw for Kevin Love. Jovic with the 25-foot 3-pointer, nice shot by Jovic. And Kevin Love, and there's another turnover. Now finally we're finishing something. Kevin Love with the layup in, Anthony Davis with the dunk, and then there will be a foul on LeBron James. The Lakers challenged it, and they said that LeBron did commit a foul. Now, in that same play, I think it was Austin Reeves just gets clobbered to the back of the neck by Kevin Love, and of course, Kevin Love obviously didn't mean to do it, so it was incidental. So I'm glad they got that call right. Now it was the foul on LeBron that they were challenging, and the call stands, and Lakers were charged with a timeout. Now, it did not help us at all because Kevin Love missed 2 of those free throws. I'm just pointing that out. And that's another example of the Heat just could not finish the play. So, after struggling and trying to finish the basketball, Anthony Davis is now making the ferocious dunk, plus the N1. Tyler Hero with the 3-point shot, thank goodness. Christie now became a war of shots in this couple of minutes. Max Christie with the 2-point shot. Tyler Hero with the floater. Christie with a 3-pointer once more. Kyle Lowry with the pullback 3-pointer once more. So that's it right there. Christian Wood with the alley-oop shot. Anthony Davis. Tyler Hero with the pull-up jump shot to pretty much end the second quarter 53-45. The Heat win the second quarter by a point. So that's pretty good. Third quarter, it's still a close game. So LeBron starts them off. Tyler Hero with a respond with the 3-pointer. Anthony Davis with the dunk. And Anthony Davis pretty much a game changer for the third quarter for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bam with the 2-point shot. Kyle Lowry once more. Also, Reeves with a pull-up shot as well. And LeBron with a dunk. That crowd goes wild. Tyler Hero with the two-pointer. Also, Reeves, Jovic. So they're connecting shots. But Anthony Davis just takes over arguably better than Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo getting pressured. Anthony Davis blocking shots. Jaime Jaquez with the three-pointer. That's clutch. Anthony Davis with the two-point shot. Jovic with the three-pointer shot. That's also clutch. Christie with the floater dunk. Driving dunk. So that's pretty cool by the Lakers at least. Davis with more points in. So Davis was just not missing. They were getting, and next thing you realize, they were getting closer within 5 points. Or, 3 points until Bam would make the pull-up jump shot. And the third quarter would end 72-67. They are. So anxiety kind of builds up. It kind of builds up. LeBron with a 2-point shot. Josh Richardson would respond. They were back up within 5 as well. Now Christian Wood would make this a 2-point game off the 2-point and 1. So the Heat are only up by 2. I'm waiting for that, waiting for the heartbreaker. But then out of nowhere, it's Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson with the clutch 3. I mean, amazing 3 by Duncan Robinson. And he would just not stop. Duncan Robinson would make that drive layup. We're back up by 7. Christian Wood with the finger roll. Jaime Jaquez with the three-pointer to get back up within 8. And then Kevin Love with a tip-in shot that will get us back up within 10 after giving up that lead within 2. So that's great there. Anthony Davis with still some an alley-oop dunk. Kevin Love with the 2-point shot. Austin Reeves with a 3-pointer. They're just trading shots in altogether. And Anthony Davis with yet another alley-oop dunk by LeBron. So the internet's going crazy about it. And also, too, that's also an and 1 shot. So Anthony Davis will make that shot. Bam will make them pay with the 2-point shot. Duncan Robinson, yet another 3. Amazing 3. And Duncan Robinson, another 3. Jaime Jaquez with the shots in. Josh Richardson with the 3-pointer. And now we're up by 13. 101-88 at this point. The Lakers and they're not and still not protecting the basketball. And the Heat very comfortable. Tyler Hero with another 3-pointer to go up by 16, and that's pretty much game, set, and match. Completely handling our business against the Lakers. Outscoring the Lakers 38-29 in the fourth quarter alone. Duncan Robinson coming out of nowhere. Offensively played better in the fourth quarter alone. And Kevin Love with the jumper there. Jaime Jaquez with the driving layup. Free throws, we don't need to talk about much. And the Heat handled the business. Let's go Heat chance at the end of the game. It is a LA takeover in this game. And the Heat win this one 110-96. And again, like I said in the previous video, back-to-back games on ESPN with the Hurricanes and the Miami Heat, both basketball, and both of them have big victories. And the Lakers are coming into this game 11 for 4 at home. The Heat 10 to 8 on the road. So you see the challenge here. And with this win, the Lakers are 11 for 5 at home, and we actually put the Lakers under 500. That's pretty insane if you ask me. Now, let's look at the team stats. So 41 for 93 for field goals, 44.1% percentage for the Miami Heat compared to the Lakers with 42.2. Now, it could have been a little bit higher. I'll tell you why in a second. 3-pointers, the Heat. Clearly it's the Heat. Dominated the 3-point possession. 16 for 42. That's 38.1%. You know how many 3-pointers the Lakers made the whole game? 4. That's 13.3%. 4 3-pointers out of 30. That is bad. You're not going to win the game with very low three-pointers like that. You just won't. And those 4 three-pointers came by 2 players, Austin Reeves and Max Christie. Not great for the Lakers, just telling you. Now, for free throws, Lakers, clearly dominated the free throws, 191.7 percentage with 22.24, when the Heat with 12 for 17, 70.6%. Rebounds, the Lakers definitely out-rebounded us. Assists, we had one more assist than the Lakers did. Steals, 14 steals out of 3 that the Lakers had. 6 blocks for the Lakers. That's significant. In total, 22 turnovers for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this is where it frustrates me to say. They had this many turnovers, right? This many turnovers. They given up those points, right? This is where I said that the reason why the game was a little bit closer than this is because the Heat could not finish. That's the frustration. They could not finish the play. Up until the 4th quarter, of course. Fast break, 20 points. Could have been much higher. They did. 60 points in the paint for the Lakers. And our largest lead is 16. And that's pretty much it for this game. And we have won this game at Staples Center. I'm still calling it Staples Center. I know it's called Crypto.com Arena, but I'm still calling this. I'm still good at calling it Staples Center. I don't care. Sold out crowd. As Bam with the dunk down to win this game, 110-96, and finally ending there. Well, I know it's not too long, but there was a 2-game losing streak. A 2-game losing streak on the road. It was definitely worth staying up late to watch this matchup moment. And for this one, the Heat win the regular season series against the Lakers. And the Heat better performed at Los Angeles than they did against them at home. I'm just telling you flat out. Their last game on the West is against Phoenix Suns, and that is a 9 o'clock game. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, 9 o'clock game on Friday, and they go back home against the Houston Rockets. Oh, and they did it all without Jimmy Butler. And that's what makes this victory very sweeter. But anyway, guys, there you go. I'm going to go to bed. And that's going to do it for this video, folks. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for content, because Miami Tuesday guys are back. As always, go Heat. And when he does, we'll be right there with you if you deserve. This is Miami TVG. Let's go Heat. Sign out, folks. Good night, everybody.